If you've ever wondered how to collaborate in real time on documents with your team inside Confluence, you're in the right place. Today, I'll walk you through exactly how to use live docs in Confluence, from making your first doc to formatting your text to sharing with your team quickly and easily. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to harness live docs for smoother, more dynamic teamwork. So let's dive right in. First, you'll want to log into your Confluence account. If you already use Confluence for work, this will look familiar. Just enter your credentials and you're in. Remember, Live Docs is a collaborative space, so logging in with your work or team account ensures everything you create is accessible to the right people. Next, you'll need to select your space. Think of spaces like different rooms in your digital office. Each one is dedicated to a specific project or team. Click on your relevant space to keep your live doc organized exactly where your teammates can find it. If you're not sure which space to use, check with your team or look for the one you use most often for related documents. Once you're in the right space, look up at the top of the Confluence interface. You'll see a Create button sitting up there waiting for you. Go ahead and click on it. This is your gateway to all kinds of Confluence documents, but today we're focusing on Live Docs. Now in the menu that pops up, look for Live Docs. If you see several options, don't worry, just scan through until you spot it and give it a click. This is where the magic happens. Live Docs allow everyone to work together in real time, almost like inviting everyone into a shared Google Doc, but right inside your Confluence workspace. Once your new Live Doc opens, start by giving it a clear, descriptive title. This helps everyone know what the doc is about at a glance. Try to be specific, like Project X Weekly Meeting Notes or Q2 Marketing Plan. The title will not only keep things organized, but also make searching for documents much easier down the road. Now it's time to add your details. Here, where you type in the content for your doc, whether it's notes from a meeting, an outline for a project, or brainstorming ideas. Take your time here and remember, everything you're typing is being saved automatically as you go. That's the beauty of Live Docs. No need to worry about hitting save constantly. Let's say you want to change the look or feel of your text. Maybe you want to make a heading stand out or emphasize a key point. All you have to do is highlight the section you want to edit, and the formatting toolbar will pop up right above your selection. Just like in Microsoft Word or Google Docs, you'll see options to bold, italicize, create bullet points, and much more. So if you're already comfortable with other Office tools, you'll feel right at home here. Need to add a visual? You can easily insert images or even videos directly into your live doc. This is fantastic for making your content more engaging or for adding context that words alone can't deliver. Just click the Insert option, choose your image or video, and it'll appear right where your cursor is. When you've finished creating your document, sharing it is super simple. Just click the Share button in the top corner, and you'll have the choice to copy the link for quick sharing, or even set it as a public link if you want anyone to have access. This part might take a few moments, especially if you're setting permissions, so don't worry if there's a little delay. And that's it. You've just created, formatted, and shared a live doc in Confluence. It's really that straightforward, and once you get into a rhythm, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or ran into any trouble, just drop a comment below. I'm happy to help. Don't forget to subscribe for more clear, practical how-tos on all your favorite tools. Thanks for watching, and good luck collaborating in Confluence.